Hello guys, so I already started this Get Ready With Me, but here we are today. Oh gosh. Anyway, here we are today to discuss books. I read 12 books in the past 2.5 weeks since like last Thursday, so it'll be 3 weeks on Thursday. 12 books, guys. I am insane. I feel like, first of all, why do I look like low-key a little bit more tan? Summer. I don't tan, so I'm confused. But anyway, I feel like I'm a child again. I was a voracious reader as a kid. All I did was read. That's literally all I did for fun. And we're back, guys. We're back. So yeah, get ready with me while we talk about books. So number one, I read a bunch of Kristen Hanna books. I read Magic Hour. I read Between Sisters. I read Homefront. I love all of those books. I love Kristen Hanna more than anything. I'm her number one fan, like, slay. Now listen, not all these books are like perfectly PG. I mean, I am 30, but like, you know what I mean? So, just so you know, like, Kristen Hanna has a little bit of spice, but not like a ton, which is good. I just like skip those pages because I'm like, I just don't need that. I'm sorry. I read Who Moved My Cheese, which is like a business book. I read the sequel, Out of the Maze, because I needed some inspiration, and it is literally so good. I know it's about like business, but it's more about like opening your mind and like your beliefs and stuff and how you think, and it slayed. I read Nicholas Sparks' new book, Counting Miracles. I thought it was good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was good. I don't know. I also read a few books by Denise Hunter. She's like Christian girly, like romance books, and they're like really like no spice, which is nice. I liked them. I liked her. I thought she was a little cheesy, but like aren't all the romance books, and you know, but I did like her. I read Bookshop by the Sea and then Summer by the Tides, I think, and they were both good. I read them at the pool, and I felt like, ooh, I felt like water. Okay, so I also read Love and Gelato because Kath got it for me for my birthday, my sister Catherine. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I was not expecting that. It was so good. I read Nora Goes Off Script, which Catherine also got me for her birthday. That was cute too. I also read The Many Lives of Mama Love. Oh my gosh, so like impactful and so like wild, and her writing is so amazing. I mean, she's a professional writer, but like her story was so incredible, and I felt like so inspired by her. I don't know. I loved that one so much. Okay, she's back with her eyeliner, babes. Once again, we know I don't do eyeliner on camera because it scares me. But anywho, next I read, obviously it's not summer if I'm not sitting at the pool reading a Sarah Dessen book. Like I am 17 years old, even though I am 30. Literally, it's not summer if I'm not reading that, you know? So I went to the pool and I read the rest of the story, which listen, I have like a million Sarah Dessen and a million Kristen Hanna books. I feel like Kristen Hanna is like a grown-up Sarah Dessen. I'm obsessed. Like, obsessed. I'm gonna do a whole video on Sarah Dessen just alone. And like, I've read this book probably 5 times already. I've read every Sarah Dessen book like 5 times. I've read every Kristen Hanna book I have at least 2 or 3 times, and I just got them all last year. I literally used to go to thrift stores like all the time and look for Sarah Dessen books because I was obsessed. And I have so many. I'm like so happy. But a lot of these books I got on my Kindle with like the Libby app or whatever, the like library book app. And I'm obsessed. I just like, you guys, you want to know the real tea of why I'm doing this is because I stopped scrolling. Lauren inspired me and I stopped scrolling. And so what did I do? Instead of scroll, I read. And I read. And I read more. And I loved it. So yeah, that's all the books I read in the last 2 weeks. I feel like that's like a lot of books. My brain's getting a little overloaded with like stories, which is partially why I skipped to Out of the Maze last, because I was like, I can't read another story right now. I've read like too many. So yeah, that's the books I've read. This is my makeup being done, aka trust the process. I feel like my hair is getting so light. I just can't. But I'm just concerned that why do I look so tan? I'm confused. But yeah, let me know if you want more book recommendations.